The following video contains language and subject matter that some viewers may find offensive. Viewer discretion is advised.
I was going blind. I was very nearly completely blind, and I was standing on my porch one day thinking to myself, this is the pits, man. I don't want to do this shit. This is ugly. And I felt something. I sensed something was around me. And I've spent an enormous amount of time in the woods, as a matter of fact, in Manitoba, a great deal of my life. And I had that sensation. I knew there was something there. And ultimately I reached down and I touched this entity, whatever it was, and it quickly became apparent that it was a dog. And then it also became as quickly apparent that it had a great deal of blood on it. And so I kneeled down in front of this animal that I had no idea what, who, anything about it, and she stayed absolutely stuck still, as we used to say. And I examined her ear, which was badly shredded. She had a cut underneath her chin, a very deep gash under her chin, cut over the top of her eye and what have you. So I told her, I said, just sit there, and plop, she sat. And went in, got the hydrogen peroxide and some rags and what have you, and cleaned her all up. And that dog is, keep in mind, the dog is in all propriety, and by the definition of the AKC, she is an American bulldog. That's the classification. She is not a goddamn pit bull. She's an American bulldog.
So, that's all I needed to hear.
I'm sorry, what?
I said we're going, Jack, because you're wrong. Your dog is a pit bull type dog.
No, it's
and
not.
There's nothing wrong with them.
Oh, I'm hardly the person to say that there's anything wrong with them. What's wrong is that the American bulldog has been mutilated psychologically by people to become a pit bull. And there's a hard case of the matter. If you want to fight with me, I can guarantee you may not recognize it.
What you meant by that.
You did what?
I want to understand what you meant by that.
Now you understand. Do you?
No, she's saying she's misunderstanding what you're saying.
I have a propensity for being able to speak with alacrity most times. Maybe I've fucked up. Here's the deal. And the AKC considers this breed of dog to be an American bull dog. Now, if you look at the registration on them, that's what it says. It is now held that there is a breed which is called a pit bull. Why is it called a pit bull? Did you consider that? Because they're thrown in a goddamn pit, and they're fought, and and little puppies are thrown in to give them the opportunity to do that. You can train a Cocker Spaniel to bite your goddamn nose off if you want to. So it's not the dog, it's the people. And there, God, you'll pardon me, here it comes. That's the trouble with all of us in very nearly every respect today. There you have it. Simple as that.